Yo guys, Sid okay, coming at you with a tutorial for a very unique and insane mod for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. It is called the Underground mod. Just a long story short, I've come across this within the past 24-48 hours. However, the mod itself has been around and in development for 7 years. However, it did get a recent cease and desist from Rockstar and Take-Two. But nonetheless, we are going to show you how it works. I've realised I didn't even need to. Let me just close that one because I don't need that open. I need that one. So what we're going to do is run you through how to set this up, whilst I try not to overlap any of my file explorer. So we're going to go to this PC. I'm going to go to where my stuff is located in G. Now there is a couple things you may need. And all of these, of course, will be linked in the description. So, first things first, now I am using my Steam version of GTA San Andreas to set this up, and it is already set up. So I'm going to walk you through how to do this, and I'll run through on what you need to do first. And there will be, and I have this particular thing right here, it's just a torrented version of the game. It's in the description for you, it's going to be in my Discord for you to download. So if you want to get it, you can get it there. And basically we need to run through and make sure we've not forgotten anything. Are you the thing I need? No. Wrong folder, wrong mod. So for starters and first things first, because we need to find it. It's not you. Where you gone? I've lost you now. Oh, there you are. So, first things first, you will need to basically downgrade to the 1.0 version. So all you would do is just drag them across into your root directory of GTA San Andreas. So you think, right, once you've done that, you will go into downgrade. You would literally just grab all of them, right click and copy into your root folder, which I have mine right here. Once you've done that, you will run it. It will downgrade your copy of GTA San Andreas. Now, once you've done that, you think, right, how do I get the mod? The mod itself is right here, this particular folder in the RAR file. All you will need to do is just drag and drop all of them and dump into there to set it up. If it will, whoops. If it'll let me click a reset up without actually setting it up. If I click yes. Yes. Next. Okay, I can cancel at any point. So I'm just going to click next for time being. I don't care. Yeah. Oh, you're going to moan at me, are you? Anyway, when you get this, it will prompt you with 3 different options. One for to downgrade the settings for you, the one for Steam, and the one for you've done everything yourself. You just click any option which is suitable. Now, once you've done that, you have officially installed the mod just from them 2 RAR files right there. Now, if you want ease of use on a little trainer cheat menu in GTA San Andreas, just use this little cheat engine right here. All you need to do is make sure you've got a folder called clear. If you haven't, you can create one. You will just drag and drop into there, and it will basically give you a little cheat engine if you need to tinker about with the mod itself, or you're just going single player and everything else. The biggest thing I will mention, it does have a multiplayer, which is nice. But I haven't figured out why some of them work, some don't. It is somewhat populated, but nonetheless, we're gonna have a look at it right now. Now, if you want to use the clear menu, it is Control and C to open. So we have the GTA. I've shortcutted that because it's different to that, even though they have the same icon. And it's the underground mod, and here is the multiplayer. So I'm going to just click on the single player first. I'm going to click on continue. Oh yeah. I need to change this again. I was thinking about with this before. I believe I did 1280 by 1084 to get a decent full screen. Otherwise, it was blared at one side and so on. So as you can see, Grand Theft Auto Underground, it has a lot of custom stuff. It adds all the other maps from GTA and everything else. So I'm just going to click on options briefly. As you can see, Clio is installed in the bottom. I'm just going to click on... Just going to turn them down. Back. Display. I'm just turn the brightness up a little. Turn on subtitles. I don't know why I always like them on. Back. I'm going to click on start game. So as you can see, we're already in, and it does give you a custom. Yeah, this is because I've got Steam open. Because so the controls are going to be a bit off, but it won't be. It won't be off if you know you've not got Steam open or you're actually playing it properly through Steam. Now, if I was to go Control and C. There you go, the menu is there, Control and C. Okay. Press enter to escape from it. Now if I click on here and click on map. I didn't want to make a mark, what am I doing? There you go, I'm having to use the mouse. Now it does add a lot of the other maps. So down here you've got Vice City. And it's kind of why I like the mod so much, but I do have an even bigger mod. But I'm not going to spoil that one just yet. Leave that like that. So we've got Vice City down here, as you can see. Obviously, where we are now is normal San Andreas. What the hell? It's been a little buggy. And up here we have Liberty City for Liberty City Stories GTA 3. Up here we have Bulworth in this little corner right here, which is for the bully game. We have this here from Manhunt, I believe, but I think it was unfinished. You can't actually get to it. And we have more islands down here from Manhunt. And as I say, in the bottom we have Vice City right there, and another little island here, which I don't actually know what it is. But it's all completely playable. You can do all the missions as CJ and everything else, which is kind of nice. Let me resume. There we go. But yeah, this is basically the mod. You can even buy other houses other than the one you start with CJ and everything else, which is super duper nice. I think when I'm not recording, I'll probably just have a tinker with the menu without Steam running, try and figure out how to do it all, and job done. You can even buy Tommy's Mansion in Vice City as well, which is super nice. You can even grab your own custom vehicles, park them in garages and save and have as many houses as possible, which is really nice to say the least. But yeah, that's all I can really say for this. It's simple setup, but before I'm about to casually go, yeah, I'll end the video, I'm going to show you the multiplayer. As this is a thing, and it is one of the main things about this. It adds multiplayer to San Andreas, or a more updated version of a multiplayer mod. Now, these are just some servers which you have. You can have up to 500 in there. Some are populated, some are not. As you can see, that one's populated. But like, when I tried to join, it kept saying it was the wrong version. So obviously, it's going to look for the file name, which is, as you can see right here. I've put my name in there, which is all you need to do. You click on settings, put your nickname in there, and click on save. Otherwise, it doesn't let you join anything. Now, I'm just going to do a hypothetical. Let's just try the one what's populated and see if it comes up. And you click on connect. Click on continue. And I've just got a gut feeling it's going to moan at me and go, I've got the wrong version of the game of some sort. Because I'm using the 1.0 version of GTA San Andreas in order for the mod itself to install. But I also feel like you need a newer version of the game itself to run these multiplayer lobbies. Now, if anyone is interested and knows how to make their own servers for games like these, go ahead. You've got the assets there. Oh, we're reloading. What we're going to get moaned at? That's my next question. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I get, incorrect version. Which is a bit of a pain. If I click on map, I'm lucky curious where it actually sends you. Where has it sent me? Okay. So the thing what you couldn't actually get to before. Okay, as its own. Oh no, you're just normal San Andreas. So we've got Vice City, Liberty City. Got that as well there. Okay, so it's spawned your default there with a custom bridge possible to drive. Oh, okay, cool. That's kind of nice. So I'm going to presume if I go back and click on resume a second, this little bridge here would give me reason to believe you can drive over to it. But yeah, the multiplayer is there. It is moaning at me that I have the wrong version of the game. You do need the 1.0 to run the single player, which is a given. However, I think these guys use newer versions of GTA San Andreas in order to make the multiplayer playable. But as you can see, it is somewhat populated, especially if there were full. You've got 200, 500, 652, 1152, or 1252, sorry, 352, and then 1,402 people total, which if it was completely full, which is absolutely insane. Now that I joined is 65. Okay, so anything up to 103 milliseconds for connectivity is usually fine for me. But we've got this here, which would be possibly UK, EU, which is where I'm currently located. Oh my god, I can't even get my fucking words out. But anyway, it is all there and ready to go. It even shows you what the ping's like in the server when you click on them, which is kind of nice. If I clicked on that, it's going to be all the way down here. But if I clicked on, oh my god, oh yeah, 54. Clicked on that, as you can see, that one's a little lower. Anything in settings I need to know. But no, as you can, this is basically the multiplayer, which is the main purpose of the mod, which is this here. Once you've done this, you can just run the normal GTA SA.exe, and it'll run the mod. But guys, I do hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And guys, I will see you in the next video. And as always, peace.